Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am Jay Dudley, and just enjoying this sunrise right now. Before, hey, puppies, hi. You want to say hi? Then all the puppies want to come and run over and say hi. Who wants to be on camera? Any of y'all want to be on camera? Let me put my phone down. Come here. Come here. I got you. Look at this. This big one. You want to say hi? Is this Silverback? I don't think so. Are you going to say hi to the people? Or you just want to get down? Will you get down? Go ahead. There you go. Well, that's one of the puppies that ran over. This isn't a video about puppies or anything like that. I just hit record and then they decided to run over. I'm actually doing a video. Brother of mine, Tarzan, he had asked me, how do I come up with my video ideas? And now it's a murder of crows. I think that's the plural term for it, right over here in the trees, jumping around. Unless they are chasing a squirrel or a squirrel is chasing them, they just decided to start yelling loud. But how do I come up with videos? I just have thoughts and ideas throughout the day when I'm doing something, or I'll see something, or I have such a vivid imagination. And when if it's not something that I'm building, fixing, repairing, anything like that, when I'm just thinking about things and want to expound on a subject, what I'll do, I'll go right here on my phone, go to the notes section, not the notes, the reminders, and then I'll just write down a thought. Sometimes I'll go back to it and add some extra notes or little like hints or something about what it is that I want to say. I'll look at it, then turn on the camera, well, I'll set up a camera and just start talking. That's the basic gist of things. I've never done one of these question and answer type thing, but maybe I should start doing that more often, where if you guys have questions for me, or there's something you want to see on the homestead or anything like that rooster that's still alive that my wife confirmed that she shot twice yesterday, and all he's doing is like hobbling around a little bit, but other than that, still making noise. Hopefully he doesn't go and attack her anymore, because he'll catch another bullet. Still don't know or understand how he's alive, but chickens are weird, especially roosters. One of the things that, speaking of my wife, I have mentioned this subject to her, and she said what she really sees in me when I'm recording videos is that I'm a forward thinker. I never thought about it like that. She says that you come up with an idea, you plan it out, you plan the week around it, you plan your days around it, and you see where all of that content fits in, but you don't really dwell on it. It just happens. Like, okay, I can understand that. Then she pointed out, like with us building out the homestead, that I can see months in advance with some of the videos and content that I'm going to be making, because I'm planning out the homestead and the filming just happens to happen while I'm doing that stuff. Or when we're traveling, I will think about some of the things that we can talk about and make it easy for her to be on camera. And she really appreciates that. She tries to say that she's shy and isn't ready to be on camera, but as soon as I tell her what we're talking about and hit record, she's good to go. So that tends to work out. One thing that she did say, a difference between being a difference between thinking forward and forward thinking is how I work my way back to actually recording the video, because I don't just throw the video on, throw the phone on, hit record, and expect something good to come out of it. I will put in some thought as to why am I doing this? Would it be beneficial to anyone? And how would it help people? Whenever I have a thought, I've been running to my phone. But recently, while I was out in Montana, I didn't have my phone for about a week. I was out there training with Saw, and we weren't allowed to have devices, so things changed up. Ended up having to use my Write in the Rain notepad, which I still have to go through all of my notes. But what I would do is anytime I had an idea for a video, I would put a star next to it. Hey, did I go past all my video ideas? It's a lot of notes that I took that I still have to go through. Oh, and one just fell out. That was one of the ones where we had to do an exercise and then hand it off to someone else. So, a video that I did a few days ago, doubt you all could read my handwriting, but you see that star right there? When you walk out the door, smile at the people, give them a handshake with a plan to kill them. That's one of the videos that I have coming up. It's just a conscious, like a thought of consciousness type video. It's like not really instructing anything. It's not really putting any educational value into out there in the world, except for having a different shift in pattern in your mindset. So that is pretty much it. That is my process for how I record videos. Like today, don't really have much going on the homestead. I'm still in recovery mode, catching up mode with Refuge Medical stuff, with Grindstone stuff, and just happy to be home. That's really about it. I have a laundry list of videos that I plan on recording. Maybe later on this evening I'll start, or batch some content tomorrow, and that's what will come out. So to Tarzan, jot down your ideas, puts a little bit of thought into them. Don't overthink it. Hit record after you say, this is a subject that I'm going to talk about, and just talk about that subject. If it's going to be a physical hands-on education type thing, then think about that subject, think about what you need to show or the area you need to be in, set that up, make sure the camera angle is halfway decent, hit record and go. Don't have any fear about what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, because in all honesty, you're doing it for yourself. If people actually happen to watch it, that's just a bonus and benefit, but you're really doing this stuff for yourself because you're talking to yourself. And people that appreciate you or appreciate your ideas and thoughts will continue to watch it. So that's my process. Note down all of your ideas, experience the world, read the Bible, because I get tons of ideas from that, especially with all the stuff that we see going on in the world. And that's really about it. For everyone else, if you have any questions or any subjects that you want me to talk about, leave it in a comment down below. Hopefully this helped. Shalom. Here's a little bit of bonus stuff after recording that video. Here's the setup, the small rig setup, and just hook my phone into it. I do have microphones. I don't always use them because if it's going to be a quiet area, or if I'm not moving around a lot, like if I go way over there and I'm recording, I want to have the microphone on me. If I'm just going to be sitting still, the microphone on the phone is pretty good. As you can see, the other handle is off over there, but this handle has a Bluetooth remote, so I can while I'm filming other people, I use this Bluetooth remote to start and stop to prevent shake on the camera. But if I'm recording myself, I'll just grab this and be able to hold it in my hand to start and stop the video. See, just like this. Now it's recording. Now it's not. But that's a little bonus stuff while the puppies are lounging around and the chickens are hanging out over here, and more puppies and a kayak. It's just stuff. And my stick, because you don't know stick. I'm starting to learn more about stick. Hey, puppy.